Reading sad and sweet pages turn. Aim for another day, bridges burn. Stroke it away from me, gently sway. Saddle the horse and lead me astray. Don't look back, there's no remorse. Blindfolded in the night saddle.
Hello and welcome back to the studio. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how I work with recording drums, or how I deliver drums. Maybe I should say that instead. And that is, if someone sends me files to work on or record on, I obviously do send them the individual channels of everything, the bass drum, snare drum, overheads and whatnot. But then I record, as I've been talking about earlier, I record the AKG reverb or another reverb if there's a specialty sound that I'm going for on separate channels. So here's the end section of this Galasphere song that I've been working on. And then we've got the reverb. So you can just fade it in and out as much as you like. And then I've got the TC Electronics Mimic, which is like it's supposed to be a dub pedal for like electric guitars, but I'm using on the snare drum just to widen it a bit. And I mean, this is the way I hear the drums, and but Jacob might feel differently, so he can either choose to use these effects or not, or do his own versions or whatever. But another thing that I like to do is that on an end section like this, there's like these, I'm writing on the toms, which I like. I think it works great for the section, and it pushes it forward in a more like motoric beat kind of a way. But the problem is that this is the final section of the song, and it might need more energy than is on here. So what I do is that I often record cymbals individually, but I do them using the same overhead mics placed in the exact same way. So when I tear down the drum kit, I leave the overhead mics up. So that means that I can record individual hits of cymbals that are very easy to fade into the drum sound, because they're actually recorded in the same place and in the same way with the same setting on the preamp and everything, which means that it sounds very, very natural. So what I did on this end section was that I was writing on the crashes, so that if Jacob feels that it needs more energy, it's just on a, that was the previous section, it's just a fader away. So there you go. So now Jacob has the option of having the drums dry or using the AKG. He's got the flammy echo for the snare drum if he wants to use that on certain sections perhaps. And then at the end he has got the riding on crashes if he wants more energy. But it's just wide open, whatever he feels like, what he needs in the mix. So there you go. Recording extra cymbals using the exact same settings on overhead mics and everything, so that it stays within the realm of the drum kit. Thank you.
It was the night of the first night, November 28th. Bottles in brown paper packs. We snuck out to steal a kiss. You said, make a wish, and this could be the start of something big. People in Halloween costumes on adventures in Central Park. Firecrackers and colored skies. Make a wish, we have the spark. It was the morning of the night, November 29th. Drop air and wrinkled sheets. I thought this is life, it starts out smooth and clean, but always ends up